So we're going to jump right in and taking y'all asses back to church. We're going to talk about risk versus reward. I've been thinking a lot about it and what you're willing to do to be successful. And I hear a lot of people complaining about not being successful and wanting all the blessings that life has to offer, but at the same time, not willing to sacrifice risk, put the effort forth to do what it takes to get it, and not realizing that, it takes a lot. Like, it's not just, it's not really about wanting the goal, wanting the prize, wanting whatever's at the end of that, which is what most people are looking at. Like, it's more than that. It's what are you willing to do to get it? That's the only thing that determines whether you're going to get it or not. The less you're willing to do, the less you're going to get. The more you're willing to do, the more you're willing to get, the more you're going to get. So what I'm seeing is there's a huge difference in what people are willing to risk versus what they want the rewards for. They're willing to do just enough to get a reward or whatever the reward is, or just barely a reward, rather than going for gold and going for everything and being extremely extraordinary at everything. But ultimately, extraordinary lies in you individually. It doesn't lie in group efforts. Anything that the whole crowd is doing, you'll probably want to do the opposite. Anything that everybody else is doing, anybody that everybody else is following, all the attention going to one area, you should probably do something else. But when you have to be successful, to take care of your family, to be together, to build a good relationship, to have the trilogy, the father, child, mother, you're not willing to risk anything. You're not willing to do anything. You're not willing to go all the way. When you have a business in mind and you want to do something, you're not willing you'll go and work for another company for 8, 10, 12 hours a fucking day, but you won't put 2 hours in a day for your own company. That makes you a fucking dumbass. You're being a dumbass because you're dumb and you're not willing to risk anything. Not your time, not your money, not your effort. Nothing, not your discipline. You're not willing to risk anything. They have to lose everything. They have to go down to their last dollar, and they've got hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they have to go down to that on an idea that they believe is going to work, and they're willing to do that. What that does is it shows the universe that you're willing to risk. You're willing to risk everything for the reward that you can get, and it will bend to your will. Because if you're low vibration and you're low frequency and you're low everything the fuck else, and you're just low and complaining and whining and crying and bitching all the time because you ain't got no fucking sense and you're not willing to risk. This is the difference between success, extraordinary, and just the average idiot walking around.